Hi, keyboard and mouse fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at the Shipadoo and GuiHeng D330 high quality business office keyboard, mouse, and wired combo. And it comes in white and black that I'm aware of. I happen to have the white one. We'll start with the mouse. This is what it looks like. Extremely basic. Just got the 3 buttons, including the scroll wheel button. It is average noisiness, nothing special. And then we have the keyboard. It's got this tiny little excuse for a wrist rest, I guess. So I guess it's better than nothing, but it's really not going to do very much. There are no functions, special functions that is, on the function keys. There's no lighting or anything like that except for the 3 lock LEDs over here. And on the back side, it does have legs as well as little bitty rubber feet here and here. And there are 2 plastic protrusions here to help support the keyboard. Again, nothing special. There is a wireless version apparently, because that's a battery compartment cutout. And yeah, so as far as this is concerned, I'm going to say there's not much to tell you. There aren't even instructions for this keyboard and mouse combo, which tells you how basic it is, except for the fact that it's a complete keyboard and a basic mouse. I guess it doesn't really need instructions since, it's so very basic. The keys are all normal, except that the backslash bar is here, cutting out a bit of the enter key instead of up here like normal. And that means that it's going to take you a few days for your brain to adjust to having to stretch further to get here or here. Otherwise, you're just going to keep on hitting this button, which I did for the first few days. I found it annoying until my brain adapted. Aside from that problem, I find it fairly comfortable to use, albeit ever so slightly wider than I prefer. It would have been nice if the keycaps had been ergonomically designed, with each row having its own slant, but as you can see, they're all just flat. The mouse is uninspired but comfortable with only the 2 buttons plus the scroll wheel button. It performed well and supported my hand well. It's good for small and medium hands. And frankly, I wish there was more I could tell you about it, but there's really nothing else to say. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
I need to ask for your help. Things have been challenging. Whose life hasn't been challenging lately? So if you can please help me out by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and turning on notifications, that would be really, really super. Also, if you'd like to help me financially and you can't afford to, you can do a super thanks on my Glenn's Fast Reviews channel, or you can become a member there. Or if you prefer, you can go to patreon.com/GLENNMII and become a member there instead. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Bleeping Computer for their support of my channel. If you need resources for computers, for getting rid of malware and learning about cybersecurity and stuff, Bleeping Computer, BLEEPING computer.com is a great resource. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.